Hello and welcome to Shards of Order, and if you'd like to check out the game, there is a link in the description. This is going to be released on July 28th. Actually, you may even already be able to purchase it if you are seeing it after that date. But yes, otherwise, link in the description if you want to check it out. Wishlist it if you're seeing it beforehand. Otherwise, if you're seeing it afterwards, well, you know what to do. Otherwise, this is a card-based RPG, and let's start a new game.
The laws that bound our world are unraveling. Condemned by Blackwing Legion, I was stripped of my title. My identity was ripped from my soul.
I refuse to be lost. Move!
Your body feels almost weightless. The wind caresses your face. Your mind's blissingly hollow. You're falling. I'm what? Falling into a deep pit. Let's wake up then. As you slowly regain consciousness, you feel a burning sensation in your eyes. Your thoughts slowly slip away one by one, like leaves in the wind. Catch them then. Pick a memory. Pick the middle one. The law of identity and futility gives people purpose, dreams, love, pride, cravings, hate. It has been broken. The world is now a very dangerous place. Pick a memory. One of the finest warriors in the continent's history, loyal, skilled in combat, slayed hundreds of enemies. Your moral compass today, however, was stronger than your loyalty. And the last one is judgment. Morgaine, guardian of the law of identity and futility, the leader of the Blackwing Legion, former leader thanks to your actions. Your time is up. I am waiting for you. You've doomed us both. It's all your fault. Alright, so here we go. Obviously, card-based, as I said beforehand, and we're going to gain rage. Oh, okay, this is very, very cool. So some soldiers' cards increases rage. Many soldiers' effects can change depending on the current rage. That sounds really, really cool. Everything actually gains rage, which is really nice. So what we're going to do first is we're literally going to play Grit, just to try to reduce the amount of damage that we're going to take here. Can I play more than one card per... actually, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to play shields. All we're going to do is play shields. Actually, wait a second. Okay. I did not realize that this was the amount of time it would take for him to attack. Okay. Well, that's obviously fine. Now we can obviously get another shield up, I suppose. There you go. Nice, nice, nice. It seems like our shield does persist through the turns as well, which is very, very nice. Okay, so let's have a look-see here, because obviously I have 5 rage now. Maybe that's going to be enough. There we go. There it is. There it is. Okay, so we can attack for 12 damage. This is our ultimate card. Boom. There you go. Did 12 damage from that. And this guy... redraw. Okay, okay. I have to actually redraw manually. Okay, very cool. So let's actually just play this. We're going to be able to reduce the amount of damage taken to 0 as well right there. And now we can just do a bunch of slashes. And he's going to attack us next turn, so let's just do a shield. There we go. What is that thing? What is that thing? That's the thing. Oh, never mind. That's something that's helping us. I'm not ready to defeat it. I need to run. Okay. Well, let me... Oh, okay. Destroy the obstacle blocking the exit. Because Shrike, the judging bird, is right in front of me right there. Alright, so yeah, this thing has 3 turns. Okay, I should probably redraw. I'm going to redraw straight away here because I need to get out of here as soon as possible. There we go. That's it. Let's leave. You stop when you can't hear the wet sounds of tearing skin and ripping flesh anymore. Your knees tremble. Your mind spins. Don't be scared. You obviously know this place. I really don't. Deep inside, you know, like the scarred back of your hand. A memory reappears. You stand at a deep precipice. It reeks like death, pus, and rotting flesh. A lanky man struggles in your unrelenting arms. You push him. His arms flail like those of a rag doll. His screams are girl-like. A wrinkled woman casts meaningless curses at you. You throw her into the pit. She doesn't stop yelling until you hear a hollow thud. I see you remember who you are. A ruthless bastard. This is who I am. Of course. Wait, who are you? You cannot remember your name. Burn the laws and smash the bell. Who are you? Your head hurts. No, don't worry about it. Worry about the oversized chicken. It sounds like a reasonable approach to your predicament. But if you don't know who you are, how could you know what the beast is? Shrike, a monstrous beast that torments undying people. The pain drives them mad, turning them into mindless husks. Why do you know this? I know as much as you, crestfallen soldier. I am you. Do you know my name? No, not without the law of identity. You are a soldier. This is who you are, your purpose, your meaning. A man with a sword who deprives others of their lives. It is time to move on. Alright, so now we have fork in the road right here, and are we doing this or are we choosing which way to go? I think we're choosing which way to go, yes. 2 men stand in the way or Eastern Gate. 2 men stand in the way, sounds fun, let's go. Maybe it's a combat encounter? Yes, it is. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure if we can call these guys men, but something's not right. What's wrong with them? They don't have faces. Okay. But they do have some sharp teeth, though. Yes, they certainly do. Alright, let's see what we can do here. So, first of all, I'm going to obviously just shield myself. And then we're just going to murder. What does this thing do? Enemy prepares to apply a buff. Okay, I think I'm probably going to kill this one first, because he's got less HP. Ah, he just gained... Oh no, he just gained more strength. Okay, that's really bad. Okay, yeah, we're just going to do this then. This guy's going to do a little bit of damage to us. That's okay. We can do this, and now we can redraw. Ah, we can actually play this right away. I think I should probably play that right now and kill this guy. Boom, there we go. Now we can redraw. Hopefully get enough shield to protect ourselves here. I think we will have enough shield. Yes, very nice. I love the fact that there is... basically no resource that we have to deal with here. The only thing that matters in this game is time. So turn-based stuff, which I think is extremely, extremely cool. Because that means that I don't have to worry about, you know, mana or energy or anything like that. And there you go. Look at that. We managed to achieve victory in our first real fight. Because beforehand I think that was more of a tutorial, so... yes. Anyway, we'll see what we can... Wait. No. I thought there was actually something else there. You can barely see where you're going. Alright, well, let's go. The corridor is pitch black. You can assume its size only by the echo of your footsteps. Don't move, and put your sword on the ground. A sharp yet trembling woman's voice resounds at the same time light appears behind your back. Actually, it's a great sword. I'm gonna say that. That's too funny. A legionnaire with a sense of humor? That's new. I'm not a legionnaire, or I can say I don't know who I am. The broken law affects all, it seems. You may turn around. You turn to face a woman clad in tattered cloth. Muscles dance under her dark skin like ropes. She clutches a longbow. A partly covered lantern lies at her feet. This legionnaire armor you wear, did you steal it? This is your armor. You know each dent and speck of dust. I can say I don't know, but as you can see, it's kind of telling us the truth. It's telling us that it is technically our armor, so I'm going to say no. I appreciate the honesty, but in our situation, you could be Morgaine or his right hand, and it wouldn't change a thing. It seems she would rather meet a thief than a legionnaire. I don't recall my name, so you may call me Exile. I come from a tribe from another region. Call me a soldier. A fitting name. Well, do you want to join forces and get out of this dank pit together? After we break out of here, we go our separate ways. You could use a capable archer, especially one who is able to ambush you. Deal. Passing step card unlocked and added to the deck. I don't know what the passing step card is. Let's take a look at it and see what it actually does. I'm going to assume that it, I don't know, changes who we're controlling in the battle. It just says moving this creature. Okay, so gain 1 momentum, gain 2 rage. Okay, I don't know. I guess we're going to have to see what happens. Iron Gate. Yeah, let's move to the Iron Gate. Piercing cold emanates from the gate, so we can either go that way. I guess we'll go this way. You stand before a tall iron gate. It's closed shut. I'm afraid it's too thick to break. We need to find the key. Ah. Yes. Okay, so we will find the key then. So I assume we'll go down here, and there is another fork in the road. The question is, who has the key? Do we go there to the nest dweller? Do we go here to a corridor? Or here to a journal? I think we'll go to the nest dweller. A weird man is staring at you with a smile. Alright, let's see who he is. When you approach the man, he suddenly jumps up and jumps in front of you. Yes, he suddenly stands up, and jumps in front of you. He is wearing a mask resembling a sun. Lost, are you? No, you're not. I challenge you to a duel, then, he shouts, and quickly turned to a raspy cough, then an even more raspy laughter. We indeed are lost. The man starts to laugh uncontrollably, as if your words didn't reach his ears, but tickled him under the armpits instead. You have eyes, you muppet. They do not. So now I can finally have a proper duel. Ah, there we go, alright. He has 1 HP. There's no way. There's no way he actually has 1 HP. A staring contest? Are you kidding me? But I can't even see your eyes. How will I know if you blinked? Silence. The rules don't forbid wearing a mask. Alright, well, this is going to be quite funny, actually. So, we have no idea what this guy is going to do. We have no idea what to do. So, I think what we'll do, first of all, is we will use kick. Or we probably should have let him live. Whoops, I thought it was a trick. Okay. The stranger's fragile body gave way after a single strike. Even though the man is masked, you are sure that the smile never left his face. Just as you are about to leave it alone, the body twitched. Do you have any idea how rude that was? He asks, after standing up clumsily. How come you're not dead? I am immortal, he says with a shrug. And you are a lousy cheater. Can't have a proper staring contest anymore. Okay, I completely did not understand the entire situation. Whoops, okay. Yeah. Well, we did get the cheater card added to our deck, which is a negative card by the looks of things. Anyway, can you help me find something I lost? What is it? A purpose. Help me, and I will reward you. Oh, okay. Ah, what is this? Memory of a player, memory of a monk. Okay, yeah, sure. Well, I don't have either of these, so I guess we are going to try and find those things and then come back to him at a later point. As you traverse the corridor, a strange four-legged creature emerges from the mist. Is it a hound? Woof woof. What's the difference? Have you developed a passion for zoology after you hit your head after the fall? It wants to rip our heads off, not to play fetch. Just grab your sword and kill it. Yeah, well, that's kind of the more realistic. Oh wow, okay, yeah, this thing is pretty crazy. All right, so I think we're probably just gonna do. It's got 4 turns. Okay, yeah, so we're probably just gonna do. Well, it seems like I'm hopeful, at least, that this thing will attack our soldier rather than attack the exile. We hopefully do not want the exile to be killed here. Okay, so let's use barrage. Can we use barrage? We could use barrage. I don't really like doing that. I think we're going to use kick again. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, it does actually. Okay, it does actually attack her as well. This is bad because I have a feeling she's probably capable of dying here. So, not a terribly big fan of that. Okay, well, let's shoot all the arrows. Nice damage. Actually, pretty decent damage, to be honest. We can't shoot any more arrows, so we're just going to do this. Let's have a look. Okay, so we can do... Cheetah actually is pretty useful. It's not a negative card at all. Look at that. It just allows us to draw a card. Okay, that's quite nice. So the question is, how do I tell where this guy's going to attack? I assume the little icons there. Yes, the formation. I assume... Yes. I assume the formation is the thing there. Can I actually move them? Or... Yes, I can move them. Okay. The question is... like that. Okay, yeah, so as you can see right there... Yeah, okay. I did not realize this. Okay, I did not realize this. But now we know. Now we know. Okay. So, let's give ourselves shield. So basically what we need to do is we need to move the soldier into these positions so that she does not take damage. Okay, that's good to know. I did not obviously realize that at the time. So yeah. Let's have a look. What is momentum? Moving this creature costs 0 time. Okay, that's probably what I should have done beforehand, but oh well, never mind. Okay, so we are going to take 12 damage here, which is okay, but that's fine because we've already gotten, you know, a nice little shield going on there. This thing's going to do 14. Wow, okay, 14 damage. That's kind of harsh. Let's shoot an arrow there. Let's see. Can we... gonna have to draw new cards. So we get grit a little bit. Yes, we are getting grit. Okay, we're gonna have to move... Do I have momentum? I don't. That's kind of unfortunate. Gonna have to use grit here. Yeah, that's really bad. Wow, this thing is insanely harsh. Okay, load 3 arrows. Let's use weakening here. I think we can probably just kill it, to be honest. Oh, with the greatsword, there it goes. Nice. Alright, yeah, so unfortunate for us that we're taking so much damage, but that's just because of ignorance on my part, you know. I really do need to just get a bit more used to how things work in the game, but this is the first time I've actually played it, so I don't know. I don't know all that there is to know yet. So Soldier reached a new level, and he received a skill point. Skill points are spent to unlock and upgrade cards. You can access the skill tree in the skills tab, and there it is right here. Ooh, very cool. Unlock a new card or upgrade an existing one by pressing and holding blah blah blah. Okay, yes. So let me actually have a look here. Commanding shout. The question is... Ooh. We could do any of these. Yeah, this one. Reckless Strike. That sounds really good, actually, so we'll do that. That sounds pretty fun. Okay, so there's a chest here. Iron chest. Probably going to need a key. Chest half sunken into the floor. Its metal bindings eaten by rust. Oh, just your luck, eh? What's your play here? Ignore the chest for now. Or, some story events let you, or require you to, like this one, play cards. Okay, so I can literally use my cheetah card to to open the chest, because I can just ignore the rules. The chest opens involuntarily, surprised by you bending the laws of physics. You find 2 memories inside. Okay, so there we go. We actually did get what we needed to be able to complete the Nest Dweller's quest. You can modify your equipment as well. You've obtained a new memory. Okay, so what memory? Memory of a player or memory of a monk. At the start of battle, gain 8 shield. I think we're going to give her that. Because I'd like to give the Nest Dweller the other thing. I don't really want the other thing too badly here, and I'm hopeful that he doesn't want both. Does he want both? I think he wants both. Tricks. I remember now. So many people happy, but why am I not? Take this. You're going to need it. I need some time to contemplate. We got an iron key, which is exactly what we need to exit this area. Very nice indeed. I'm going to go to the journal, though, first, because I'd like to see what this is all about.
It worked. My theory was correct, and I managed to get inside the nest on my own. Judging by the number of corpses, the Black Wing Legion is certainly busy. It's hard to believe that there are so many criminals, sinners, and traitors in our world, but I'm here to do scientific research, not to judge. I found this armor. Alas, it's way too heavy for me, so there's no point in dragging it behind me. Maybe someone will stumble upon it and find it more useful than me.
Oh, hello. Armor? Armor added to inventory? Wait a second, let's have a look. Aha, on move, gain 1 rage. That sounds fantastic. It also changes his cosmetic look, which looks extremely cool. I like that. Alright, so yeah, she's going to start with shield, which is really very useful because obviously she has no other way of gaining shield, right? So that's the reason why I gave her that. Okay, let's do this.
Shrike's behavior. It is more likely to use spikes when it is injured. If anyone gets impaled on a spike, they have no way to move without help from someone else. Fascinating. It appears to heal when feasting upon the spiked victim.
Ah, it's a little bit of an additional, shall we say, information about how to defeat the Shrike. And now we can open the gate. After some battles or story events, you will encounter checkpoints. They will fully heal you and remove previously won battles from respawning. Let's move. Oh, what do we have here? Yeah, we got a combat encounter. We should be okay. Oh, only 28 HP. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, we've got Reckless Strike now, of course, which is going to be extremely nice. And indeed, we got 13. And it's going to attack that. Yeah, okay, we're going to have to cast Weakening on this. It's going to do only 10 damage now, which is, I suppose, okay. Going to cast Reckless Strike. It's casting Guard, which is what? Sacrifice 1 guard to fully protect this creature's health pool from a single instance of damage. Aha, I see. Alright, that is to be expected, I suppose. Let's use Kick. Yeah, I've got Weakening. Okay, a little bit worried right now. Okay, we have... Oh, we're being attacked from every single position right now. That's kind of harsh, isn't it? I think what we could... I think what we're going to do... I'm going to move, I think. We're going to move. I could use... Can I use momentum? Yes, I can use momentum, so I'm going to do that. Well, I guess that's okay. There we go. We can now do this. That's going to immediately kill this thing. That's great. So now we only have to deal with this. And we're just going to move once again. That's going to gain... That should gain him rage. No? On move, gain 1 rage. He didn't gain any rage, so I'm actually not entirely sure what that's about, but I guess it's okay. We're going to do this. And then we're going to do Barrage. Just to get rid of his shield. Wow, this guy does a lot of damage. Let's do Reload. We'll do Slash. He's going to buff himself in a second. This guy reminds me of someone from Dark Souls. Let's see if we can defeat him. He's going to do 16 damage to us next turn. That's kind of harsh. I'm kind of hoping for Barrage right here. Ooh, we got very unlucky here. Okay, let's move. Okay. Let's have a look. So, what do we do? Well, it's pretty obvious what we do, right? So we just do Reckless Strike. We get Weathered Greatsword. We just absolutely just pulverize this guy. I could technically use Grit, but I don't think that's really going to make any... Oh, no, but we can't do that because we're going to be taking a lot of damage here. We're going to be taking insane amounts of damage, so... this is really bad, actually. We could redraw and try to get Bombardment or try to get Barrage. I think we're going to redraw and try to get that. Oh, it was actually 2. Whoops. Okay, I did not realize that. My bad. Yeah, but this is what would have happened otherwise if I didn't realize that that was actually going to cost 2 turns. Oh my. Well, at least the exile has leveled up. We got a Shard of the Past, which is... Woo. Very nice. Very nice bow, in actual fact. Extremely nice bow. And she has now leveled up as well, so let's have a look. What is this? She gains a shield skill. Very nice. Or we can load 1 arrow, attack for 1 damage, increase by 2 for each arrow in your quiver. Or we have quick strike. I think we're going to go for lock and load. That sounds fun to me. There we go. Could have gone for some defense, but I think, you know, considering she's got this new archer focused item, aka a bow. Yes, considering she's got that, it's actually very, very nice. We're going to be using a lot of arrows. Find a couple of pages from someone's notebook.
The amount of walking corpses is increasing by the hour. Why are they not dying? Is that the kind of a judge Shrike is? The less guilty you are, the quicker you get to die. At least if dying was even an option without the law of death. The true punishment is losing your mind and wandering these halls for eternity.
You encounter 3 stone statues of Black Wing Legion soldiers. Their heads proudly look up and their mouths are singing. Left hands are placed on their chests while right ones are reaching for the air, each holding an item. Oh, does it remind you of an old chant too? A couple of things come to my mind, but you'll have to piece them together yourself. Kratos? Oh... Feasting upon the guilty? I don't actually know this. Alas, nothing happened. Okay, I don't actually know this because we need to look at... Wait a minute. Can I not see the... Is it the compendium? Ah, here, no. Here we go. Here we go. See? This is it. So, sinners, feasting upon the guilty. There you go. Okay, so yes, we know what to do now. Sinners, feasting upon the... Didn't I say that before? No, I didn't say that before, apparently. Okay, there we go. As you took the item, the grasps on other weapons turned rock solid again. You have nothing more to do here. Alright, so I can technically go this way, but this is towards the Shrike's lair. Is there not a way that I can go out of here? Can I go through this passage? No, an ominous light emanates from within the passage. No, that doesn't help us. There is a memory here, of course, but let's take a look at the memory that we just looted. Increase the time of all enemies by 1. Can I use this on him as well? I don't think so, right? No, because she's obviously using it. Okay, so the question is, he's going to die. I am almost 100% certain that he's going to die unless we use her to tank or something like that. Anyway, we'll see. A man wearing a dark robe reveals himself from behind a broken pillar. He presses a finger against his lips. A well-known gesture, provided that you are a kid shushed by an irritated grandmother. You shrug and approach the man, your greatsword at the ready. Exile knocks an arrow and keeps a few paces behind you. There's no need for that, the man whispers. For now, at the very least. But if you would like to take a peek, right behind the pillar. You lean out and see a hulking 2-headed monster huddled against a wall. An odd priest caresses its bleeding back. I would love to get past these folks and then the Shrike itself, but as you may have already noticed, I am a man of mind, not brawn. I could use some help. Why should we help you? Because we have a common goal, of course. I admit I am weak on my own, but I am also missing the piece that will make your party tenfold stronger. What are you doing here? My fair lady, what do you think I am doing here? I was captured by the Blackwing Legion, who decided I would be a better snack for the Shrike than a scholar. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself, and I forgot my name. Just call me a scholar. Exile lowers her weapon and sulks behind you. Call me a soldier. She is an exile. I would love to roast your originality, but I just called myself a scholar, so it wouldn't be wise. What would you say? And why did you arrive in the village? The face of Scholar gets darker, more serious. Morgaine has something that my master requires. Exile gets tense for a moment. You give her a questioning look, but she shakes her head gently. Shall we kill, or to be more precise, put down the monster? Before we go, tell me where you hail from. Frozen Marina. And you? Frozen Marina as well. What a fascinating interaction. Get a room, you lovebirds. Yeah, we can talk about it. Let them continue. You know what? Let's let them continue. I want to see what happens. And what is your purpose here? The Legion has something that I need, that's all. So we have another common goal, he says jovially, but his face expresses concern. Yes, we should help each other out, Exile responds. A hand clutches the bow so hard, it creaks. We must press onward. And Scholar joins the party. Alright. Alright, so Scholar is... Wow, so... Okay, wait. He's got a bunch of... Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, he... okay, so basically, whenever we use a different class's card, he generates mana according to that... according to the color of the card. That's very interesting. Okay, so... Attack for 3, apply 6 shields to any character, increase for every 2 green mana, consume all green mana. Alright, so, well, the soldier is obviously having a big problem right now. He's having a huge issue, so I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to play this. And then we're going to have to play this. He's only got 6 shield. That's very bad. I'm going to have to draw 1 card and discard another card. Oh, wow, that's really bad. Okay. Ooh, he's dead. Yeah, I mean, as expected, right? Okay, when a character's health reaches 0, they become crippled and is moved to the back. All of their cards turn into revive cards, which reduce crippled by 1. The more times a character dies, the more revive cards will be required to bring them back into the fight. When all heroes become crippled, the battle is lost. Play a revive card. Okay, so we'll play that, and as you can see, he's already back. Reviving characters strains the minds of your party members, increasing fracture, which causes them to take damage after each redraw. The damage is increased by 6 for each fracture, up to 18 damage. That's insane. Alright, that is going to be extremely... That is actually insane. I can't believe it. Alright, gonna have to move here. I don't even know what to do right now. I think we're probably just going to play Combustion here. Maybe it would be a good idea for me to kill the priest in the back, to be honest. That's probably the way to go, but... this is very problematic. I really have no idea. We're going to have to play Reload, I suppose, and then we'll just use Slash. Kind of hope he's going to get... Gonna have to do this. Okay, so let's see what we can do. So he is going to die. We need to move Scholar over here. Certainly not a good idea. Really did not want to do that. Ah, Barrage. We could do something very cool here. Let's do Barrage. Or not, as the case may be. I actually don't know what to do. I feel out of my depth right now. Can't shoot an arrow. We're gonna take way too much damage. I guess we can just do this, and then we've got... Well, everyone's... Wow, yeah, he almost died literally from the fracture. That's hilarious. Okay, what's this? Increase the time of a random enemy repeats for every 3 mana. That could be somewhat useful, but... We are almost done. I need to get... okay, I think I can actually win. Maybe. We've got... Oh, wow. I really wish that... what about this? Oh, that was... Oh, it actually did it. It actually did the right thing, maybe. Maybe it didn't, actually. Never mind. Oh, I think maybe it did, actually. Never mind. Okay, yeah, no, that seemed to have worked, even. There we go. Not as tough as it seemed, says the Scholar. Actually, it was. Oh, dear. This guy's going to do damage to every single person here, so we need to kill this guy really, really fast. Or never mind. Apparently, he's going to do 0 damage. but we're gonna actually die now because we are receiving fracture, quite a significant amount in actual fact. Let's do this. Can I kill this guy in just a second? I will be able to. Let's play revive. Yeah, they're back. Okay, that's good. And we will basically be able to kill this guy now. There you go. Alright. I cannot believe I actually managed to achieve victory there. But yes, I highly doubt we're going to be able to get any further, to be honest. That's just how things are going to go. I've misplayed quite badly, unfortunately. But, you know, that's how it goes when you play something for the first time. Anyway, Vengeance. What's this? Max Rage 3. On Max Rage, add Grappling Stance to hand and reset Rage. Grappling Stance, gain 1 strength, gain 3 shields. That's pretty fun, actually. I like this. I like that. That's a fun weapon. Sounds pretty cool. We've got a... Ah, look at that. No, we're all full HP now. Oh, that's fantastic. Alright, so he's gained some skills, or shall we say skill points. Rot deals damage equal to its stacks when any amount of time passes. I actually really like that skill. Yeah, I'm going to be taking that because that is fundamentally one of the things that I love about games like this. I love damage over time effects and stuff. So yeah, we're going to be doing that. And we're going to be swapping out this guy's weapon because technically we could use this, right? Which obviously means that his max rage is 6, and on max rage he gets this massive greatsword and so on and so forth. But I actually don't really want that. I want Vengeance. I think Vengeance is much better. Now the question is, are we actually going to fight this thing? Are we actually going to fight this thing? You can hear the ruffling of the beast's feathers. Can I just move past? Apparently I can. The passage is blocked by rubble. The surface of the gate is etched with forgotten symbols. The passage is blocked though. Not yet. A voice rings out. Okay, so basically we have gone everywhere that we can, I believe, apart from the dead end. We didn't go to the dead end, or? Yeah, no, I think we already did that. All right, so yeah, I am going to be attacking the boss now, which is not good because I really don't think I'm going to be able to do this. You've come round full circle, back to the broken soil beneath the nest where your journey began. Scattered branches lie around, blocking the passage, remnants of something long dead. Are the answers you're looking for inside? Time to even the score? Or no, we're not ready yet. It's nice that the game gives you an opportunity to decline. I should probably decline, shouldn't I? But no. We're going to even the score and get killed. Yes. Okay. Remember me? Yes, I do actually remember this guy, but this is going to be... Oh, he only does 12 damage. He only does 12 damage. We might be okay. Alright, so Grit. Gonna play a bunch of that. Thanks very much. Then we'll do this. And... yeah, I kind of wish... I guess we could do that. That costs 1 time, so it's not too bad. Let's draw some cards. Okay, we're gonna do... actually, wait a minute. Let's do reload. There we go. Let's do that. I think that sounds pretty good. Let's do this. We're going to get our hands on Grappling Strike. Unfortunately, it was a little bit too late. But that's okay. We'll play Cheetah now. Let's get this. Grappling Stance. That's going to increase his strength. I should have played that first. I'm an idiot. Oh, well, never mind. Okay, you know, that's how it goes. Let's do this. Okay, let's see. Apply 7 shield. He's going to attack both of these guys over here. Okay, so we are going to... We need weakness. There's weakness. Okay, perfect. We're going to do Aegis. There we go. We've both got 8 now. That's absolutely fantastic. Let's use Rot now as well. There we go. Going to take 0 damage from that. That's great. And we have a little bit of mana. Okay, what's this guy going to do now? He's going to inflict a debuff. Alright, okay, let's do this then. Let's increase the time that he's going to take. Let's use some Grit, and then we'll redraw. There we go. Alright, let's have a look. Ooh, Combustion sounds fun. 13 damage. Sounds really good, actually. But yeah, let's just do this first. I have a good feeling about... Oh no, I don't like the look of that thing. Okay, so we have to murder that by the looks of things. That's going to be the thing that we need to do. So, yes, it just got 3 guard. It literally just got 3 guard. That is not so good. Let's use Arcane Bolt. Arcane Bolt. Let's use Weakness on this thing. We'll use, I guess, Slash on this, just to kind of get it out of there. What is it going to do? Prepares to impale one of your... Oh. Yes, it's going to prepare to impale one of us. Well, that's not very nice, is it? I think we're probably going to cast here. I don't have anything that I can do right now, so we're going to just have to do what we can. And let's see, what can I do? Well, I should probably shoot all arrows, shouldn't I? Let's do this. Shoot all arrows. Nice. That's already dead. That's fantastic. Okay, and this thing is going to do AoE damage. Thankfully, all of our people have some protection. Unfortunately, it's not good enough, really. I kind of want to do Passing Step, to be honest, so that I can get Grappling Stance again. I kind of want to maximize that as much as possible. And then we are just going to reload. Nice. Big damage actually coming up from her. That's really nice. And then we'll just use Combustion once again, even though it doesn't really do much. And this guy is going to do damage to our soldier, which is okay. We don't really need to worry about that. Ooh, hello. Does he have any blue? He has a couple of blue mana. We could go for Revise if we wanted to as well. He's going to just attack here. That's going to do 20 damage. We don't really need to worry about that if we use Weakness, because that's only going to do 14 damage now. And then we can just use Grit to completely avoid all the damage. That's not too bad. Alright, so he's going to attack the back line once again. Not a terribly big fan of that, but what we can do is we can do some pretty crazy things. So what I'm going to do is this. We're going to get rid of Lock and Load, I guess. Yeah, I guess. I don't know, really. And then we're going to use this. There we go. Now he has 6 turns. It's going to take quite some time. Going to do some damage. Do a little bit more damage there. Grappling Stance, very, very useful. And we're going to move. Probably... I don't really know who's weaker. Who's weaker? Guess we'll just move like that. And then we'll just do this. Oh yeah, this is actually going surprisingly well. Surprisingly. Let's do some damage. We got Grappling Stance once again. And I have Aegis here as well. Apply 8 shield. That is actually insane. Okay, yeah, so we can actually do that straight away. And then we can apply Weakness, reducing its damage even further. And then we can do... Well, we can do Rot, I guess. Yeah, that basically did nothing. It is giving us Feeble, though, which means that we reduce damage... wow, by half. Okay, that's quite significant. But I think we're actually going to be completely fine here. I think we're going to be okay. It is going to do an AoE the next turn, but that's okay, because I think we are going to be achieving victory. The fact that we can provide ourselves with strength now is actually pretty insane. The problem is we are not going to be able to finish it off, I think. Let's just try and we'll see what happens. Reload. I don't really care about reload right now. I think we want to do Grappling Stance, though. And then we'll do a little bit of slashy slash. And then we'll do a nice little Arcane Bolt to finish it off. And there you go. That is it. Nice. We basically took 0 damage almost, which is pretty cool. We took very, very little bits of damage there. So I'm very, very happy about that. Obviously, dealing with one enemy is a lot easier than dealing with multiple. I think that the other fight was actually a lot harder. Alright, so we have a Shrike Hide now. Whenever this unit applies any amount of weakness, gain that amount of shield. That's actually pretty awesome. That is amazing for the exile. So we're going to be doing that. And they've all leveled up as well, which is fantastic. So we can now continue onward. The creature has been slain. Its corpse fell heavy on the ground, lifting tons of ash and dust in the air. There it is. Alright, and the eastern gate has now been opened, and everyone has leveled up. Okay, that's fantastic. So let's see what we can do. So, lock and load. Load 1 arrow, attack for 1 damage, increased by 2 for each arrow in your quiver, or we can do What is this upgrade? Load 2 arrows. So we can upgrade that. Or we can go for the shield. Increase the damage of arrows for each sharp. Does not expire. Sharp does not expire? That's actually kind of insane. That might be useful. You know what? Let's do that. Ooh, look at that. Massive amounts more unlocks. Look at that. Ah, that's craziness. Okay. Yeah, we can also do rot once again if we want to. I kind of want to do rot again. Reduce the time cost of redraw by 1. Planning. Ooh. Hello. That actually might be extremely powerful. Apply weakness. No, I want rot. I want another one of those. And what do we have here? Okay, yeah, so we got Reckless Strike, or we can... I think Reckless Strike is way too good to say no to, right? I think we have to do that. Or we could take Commanding Shout, give a character 2 strength and gain 1 rage. That would actually be kind of insane. I think we're going to take that. I could have gone for Reckless Strike again, but I feel like this is... I think this is really good, actually. So yeah, now we can replace the Exiles thing. Yeah, this is so good. Literally, applying weakness basically saved us in that previous fight. Really, really hardcore, in my opinion. So yeah, very nice. Okay, so we can now move on to the Eastern Gate. The rubble is gone, and the gate has already been opened somehow. A shape slowly emerges from the mist that's hiding behind the gate. The shape quickly turned into a couple of giant shapes. Oh my, what is that? I wouldn't know. Oh dear. Oh dear. Are we gonna... Oh, hello. Okay. Well, I don't think this thing needs a hand, does it? No, I don't think so. Alright, so let's have a look. It's gonna do only 10 damage. I'm actually very surprised by that. That's nice. Okay, so let's have a look. Well, 10 damage, Not sure how we're gonna do this, but I guess I'll just give it a go. Okay, a little bit of damage taken, that's okay. We don't really need to worry about that too much. Wish we'd gotten grappling stance beforehand, that would have been nice. Okay, revise, we got... this is an AoE. Okay, so weakening is going to be fantastic, but we're not going to play that just yet. We're going to play that towards the end of this turn. Gonna play... Oh, wait, we're going to have to play weakening soon, but not yet. I think we're going to have to play revise. Passing step. Ugh. Yeah, I didn't get particularly lucky with that, did I? Okay, yeah, so this is going to take 2. Not a big fan of that, so I think what we're going to have to do... We'll have to do kick. And then weakness. That is such a... Oh, that is such an amazing ability, it really is. That is so useful. Alright, so yeah, we'll play Barrage now, I suppose. I mean, he's going to do AoE again. Is this meant to... Are we meant to do this? It feels like we're not meant to do this, to be honest. Alright, let's do this. We'll play Barrage, even though that's not really going to do much for us. And then we can play Reload. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh dear. Oh no. This is an unknown action. Alright, okay. That's probably bad. Okay, this is bad. This is bad news right here. This is bad news. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do this, but we're going to give it a go. We'll play Arcane Bolt. It's got 5 turns, really? Still has 5 turns? Okay, that's kind of interesting. I'm not entirely sure if I agree on that. 4 turns. Okay, so it is right. Let's use that. Do this. Don't want to waste Rage. Reckless Strike. And we're going to be increasing this thing's timer. So it can't do whatever it's doing just yet. Okay. Oh, what? It just increased its timer again? Okay, I'm not entirely sure what's happening with that, but I'm happy with it. Sure, please increase your timer. Okay, so yeah, we'll play... Oh, give a character. I can literally give this to anyone. Oh, that's pretty crazy. Okay, let's use Sharpen. Just in case. I'm very worried about this. Apply 10 shields to any character. Well, it's going to be the Scholar, of course. Oh, hello. Execute! Oh, dear. Scholar? I don't actually know who does the most damage. Who does the most damage? I have to... he made me... Wow, he made me play the other one. Alright, of course. Great. That's wonderful. Okay, so we're getting loads of revive cards. Oh, wait a minute. Is it just me by myself right now? Okay, well that's going to be kind of... That's going to be quite funny. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what to do here, to be honest, but I think we're probably going to be dead. I feel like we could probably win this, though, if he doesn't kill me instantly. Is that an instant kill? Yep. A bug was detected. No, do you wish to report it? No, not yet. Do you want to disable automatic bug detection? Yes, thank you. I wanted to see the... well, never mind. There was no cutscene. Obviously, this is a pre-release version, just so you know, right? This is a pre-release version, so obviously there will be bugs, and they will be fixed, obviously, as time goes on. Anyway, so, you open your eyes. Apparently we're not dead. Apparently we're somewhere else. Your hands clutch the cold rim of an enormous bell. You are alive, but you are undoubtedly dead just a moment ago. There you are. I thought you would never wake up. She sits by a campfire, mending her clothes and her bow. She seems exhausted. Are we safe? Of course not. We are in the Purged Village, a place crawling with legionnaires. This is the opposite of safe. Did you drag my body here? No, we woke up here as well after that strange entity killed us. You all sit in silence for a moment. The Scholar is scrambling to his knees. So, what's the plan? She finally breaks the silence. As far as I know, the gates to the village are closed. If we want to get out of here, we need to find a way to open them. Why are they closed? The village is tormented by your fellow brothers-in-arms, the Blackwing Legion. They don't want anyone getting out. Well, so far I've met only one Legionnaire, and he wants to kill me. That's between you and him, but they have thrown you into the Shrike's lair just like the rest of us, so you can't be all bad. Great, so the only thing you remember is that the lore of identity is missing, and its owner, Morgaine, is dead. In order to recover it and save yourself, you have to find it somewhere in the village, where it seems that both the Legionnaires and the villagers hate your guts. Shut up. On top of that, it appears that you can't really die. You're trapped. Do you know what I'm thinking? That you actually wish you stayed dead. Shut up. Fine, fine. I'm sure you won't get us into any more trouble. We need to recover the lore of identity. It's somewhere in the village. How do you know that? It's here. It's the only thing I remember. As long as we are stuck together, I'd say we have a chance. And maybe we'll be able to help some villagers along the way. We should start with the Margrave's Manor, as far as I know. He ruled this land before the Legion arrived. It's the best place to find answers. Let's move out then. The exile smirks as if she's actually excited for the adventure. Scholar takes a deep breath. Your merry party is ready to press on. And there we have it. We are now... Look at that. Very cool. I love it. Such a fun game. Such a fun game. Okay, apparently it said I had... Oh, wait a minute. I can click on any unlocked skill with the right mouse button to unlearn it. Your skill point will be refunded. So if I don't want, 2 times rock cards, for example, then I don't have to do that. That's very, very cool. I like that. Okay, yeah, well, as it stands, I'm gonna end this episode off here. Would you like to see more of Shards of Order? Because I would love to play some more. So yeah, if you would like to see more, then by all means, you know, let me know. Otherwise, check out the link in the description and add it to your wishlist or buy it, whatever you want to do. It's absolutely fantastic. Very, very fun game. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.